we want to talk about Manchester United. Erik ten Hag is in search of a lethal striker. On their list, we have Victor Osimhen and we have Harry Kane. Personally, I think Harry Kane is a good striker. What do you think?
Harry Kane is quite old but really good. So I just hope ETH can consider buying both of them. We need both of them.
Yeah. And you think Manchester United has the money?
Yeah? United is a big club. We got money. We are very desperate to get a good striker. A striker who will score goals for us, because Rashford has overworked last season. So we really need a good striker.
You are sure if you get those two strikers, you're coming in with a treble?
Yes. We don't even want a treble. We want a quadruple.
Victor Osimhen, the market price for Victor Osimhen has been placed at 70 million. Me personally, 100 million for Harry Kane with the age. He's so old.
The pricing, right now, English media will always hype their players. I think maximum 80, but he's good. So I think...
Hello guys, welcome back. This is Big Sports Africa, still your number one online football show in Africa right now. And I am still your host, Assassin Ibra. And today on our shows, we still have one of the Manchester females. Hebu tuambie jina.
Hi guys, naitwa Ima and I'm a diehard United fan.
Thank you.
Chair lady.
Yeah, chair lady. Thank you. And today we are still on the transfers and we want to talk about Manchester United. We see that Erik ten Hag is in search of a lethal striker, a striker that can come into Manchester United and score goals. They have really lacked that this season, and I think in the coming season, they can get a striker. On their list, we have Victor Osimhen and we have Harry Kane. My dear, I personally think Harry Kane is a good striker. What do you think?
Yeah, Harry Kane is good.
Yeah.
But also, we are looking forward projects.
Yeah, true.
Harry Kane is quite old, but he's really good.
Yeah, true.
So I just hope ETH can consider buying both of them. We need both of them.
Yeah. And you think Manchester United has the money?
Yeah? United is a big club. We got money.
Yeah.
Not like Arsenal.
Tell us.
Please
tell us. And looking at the style of play and considering the age, do you think that Harry Kane can fit in the squad of Manchester United?
Yeah, he can. Because you see, he plays at England, so it will be quite easy for him to adapt and fit in. So I think he's quite good. But we still need Osimhen because, he's young, he's vibrant, he's fast. So I think we can go for both of them.
And now, can we just talk about Victor Osimhen? Victor Osimhen has been I think, Italy top scorer this season. He has scored in every game. And I was just looking at his podcast and he was saying that the reason why he scores a lot of goals is because he knows that African kids are betting for him to score. And he has to assist African kids to get that money. What is your take on that, my dear?
Yeah, everyone in Africa is betting. So betting, some of us bet for fun, but I don't really bet anyway. So I think maybe he said that just for fun or I don't know, but I don't think he really scores because everyone is betting on him or something. So
you think he scores because he needs to score?
Yeah, he needs to and he's good at it. So yeah.
And then, me personally, I would also want to see Victor Osimhen at Manchester United. Like Manchester United have really been depending on Rashford this season, and Rashford has really overworked. He's their top scorer with 9 goals, which is a great achievement. So me as a too, I would want to see Victor Osimhen at Manchester United because at Napoli he has really scored a lot of goals. He has been man of the match in 5 out of 32 games. Which is a great achievement for an African player. I love Victor Osimhen because that guy is an African number one. I like seeing African players playing in the Premier League. And when African players come into the Premier League, they tend to surprise a lot. For example, we have Mane, we have Mohamed Salah. These people, Africa has talent. And Victor Osimhen, considering the squad depth and the young talent that Erik ten Hag is trying to bring in, also ten Hag is trying to cook a young squad, the likes of Garnacho, the likes of Rashford. We also have Pelistri, Malaysia. So I think with Victor Osimhen, he will fit in very well. But with the Harry Kane now is a little striker. He has experience of the Premier League, and he just needs to come to Manchester United to win cups. Because at Tottenham, the only goal he has won is a Golden Boot. He has not won any trophies. What can you say about Harry Kane and Tottenham?
I think every player plays so that they can win a trophy and a medal. So I think Harry Kane will consider moving away from Tottenham, because Tottenham, I don't want to say they don't have a dream or they don't have that thing that pushes them to win cups. So I think he will consider a switch at least, so that when he retires, at least he has something to show. You know, he can't go out saying, "Oh, I won the Golden Boot.
I scored a lot of goals."
Yeah, I scored a lot of goals. Then what did those goals help you? Help you with? So I think he will consider switching so that he can at least get a medal before he retires. So
true, that's very factual. And now considering the market price, Victor Osimhen, the market price for Victor Osimhen has been placed at 70 million. Harry Kane right now it was at 80, but with Bayern, with Real Madrid coming in, now Tottenham are saying 100.
Yeah.
So what can you say first about the market price? Me personally, 100 million for Harry Kane with the age. He's so old, even though
he's not really old, by the
way. What can you say about that?
The pricing, you know, right now, of course, the English media will always hype their players, but I think maximum 80
million,
considering the age and also, but he's good. So I think the pricing is
okay. I'm seeing this desperation in Manchester United
really
fans.
Desperate to get a little striker, because you can imagine the whole of last season we played without a striker.
Weghorst and Anthony.
Leave Weghorst out of it.
You don't like Weghorst?
Not that I hate him. His passion is quite good, but we don't really need passion. We want goals.
You need goals.
Yeah. So
very well said.
We are very desperate to get a good striker. A striker who will score goals for us, you know, because Rashford has overworked the last season. So we really need a good striker. On Victor, he's good, he's young. He will be our project. So we can go for both of them.
And you guys are confident. You guys have a lot of money.
A lot. We have a lot of money.
The greatest and glorious.
And we don't mind spending our money so long as it will help the club. Not like Arsenal. Yeah.
What am I supposed to say? You know, when someone brings in Arsenal, let me just stick to the topic. So me personally, I think Victor Osimhen with 70 million, his agility, his strength, the dribbling. Victor Osimhen, if at all Victor Osimhen can come to Manchester United, I promise you Victor Osimhen can be the next Haaland. Because that guy with the edge and the way, he's an African. He represents Africa. And he makes sure that at least he scores a goal or provides an assist. And I think Manchester United right now, they need a striker who is like that. Someone who is mentally fit to score goals. Someone who is confident in front of goals. And I think Harry Kane, with confidence and experience in front of goals, I think Harry Kane is okay. But they can also have Victor Osimhen as their sub.
Yeah, both of them are quite sharp in front of goals. So I think ETH, I think he can work with both of them. He's really good at working with young players. So I think we can go for both of them.
You're praying.
Yeah, and I'm praying really hard, by the way.
You are sure if you get those two strikers, you're coming in with a treble?
Yes.
Next season?
We don't even want a treble. We want a quadruple.
Some dreams. Some dreams. Me, I just want to say that I'm really hoping that Erik ten Hag can appease our Manchester United fans, because this is the most great and glorious team in the world right now, with a lot of fun.
Yes, greatest team in the world. ETH, do something for us.
You're begging.
Yeah.
So let me just give you my last remarks as we complete our show. So me personally, I think that Erik ten Hag is a good coach. Since Erik ten Hag came to Manchester United, he has really improved a lot of things. The winning mentality, the discipline of the players, and everything. And right now, he has a transfer window. We want to see what can he do with this transfer window. Can he manage to bring the glorious days back to Manchester United. Now that the only team that is glorious is Manchester City, winning a treble in the 20th century. My dear, you know, you had a history of Manchester United
And
being
it's
the only
still
team.
there.
It's
still there.
Can you tell us now how you have refreshed? Because right now I know you have refreshed. Is it the only team? How many you guys are now saying that Manchester?
Right now it's Manchester.
The two Manchesters.
Yes. But you see,
Man
City, they are really strong. They have good depth. So for us, we really need to get that depth, because you see, we don't have so many players who can, when our main players are injured, we really don't have people who can come into and maintain the standard. So we really need good players, squad depth, and ETH is really working hard. He has brought back the mentality. We are smiling, we are happy, you see. But now, I think the greatest thing he has done is bringing back the coordination, the dressing room coordination. The players are now working as a team. So I think he can really bring something nice to Man United.
Let us all hope that he's going to bring in the glorious days back to Manchester United. And as an Arsenal fan, I am very happy that at least Manchester United won something last season, and I'm hoping that with this transfer window, Erik ten Hag can buy both the players, because even the fans are requesting. They are saying that Man U has a lot of money and they should go for all the players. So as we just wind up our section, can you just give us our last remarks? Any word to the Manchester United fans out there?
To our fans, let's keep supporting our team. We are the greatest team in England. Despite Man City winning, we are still the greatest Manchester. So United will forever be red.
Thank you. And I'm also saying that we are also still the biggest team in England. No relegation, no nothing. And we will continue supporting you guys. So my dear, between Harry Kane and Victor Osimhen, during this transfer window, whom do you prefer Erik ten Hag to bring in?
As for me, I think I'll go for Osimhen.
Victor Osimhen?
Yeah.
Why?
Age, he's a project, so I think ETH, if he has to pick between the two, I just hope he goes for Osimhen.
Thank you. Yeah. I also think that Victor Osimhen is good, and this guy in the next coming years is going to be our next Haaland at Manchester United. So we'll have two Haalands at Man City and Manchester United. Thank you guys. For those who are liking our content, keep sharing, keep following on YouTube. Put the notification bell on our next show alert. Remember, we are still at Big Sports Africa, your #1 online football show in Africa right now. Na tuko na Immaculate, the daughter of Mumbi. Asante sana.